Boy, I ain't gonna be here for that long, but god dang, Mike, you know what? And I'm tired of y'all blaming me for his fucking behavior. I don't have nothing to do with that behavior of that psychopath over there. I don't have anything to do with that. That is called good old fashioned smoking crack cocaine. Why is this not turning on? Come on, phone. Why you want to act like that? Hold on. Let me see here. Boy, you over there smoking crack. And you know what? You've been smoking crack like off and on. I think that sometimes, there we go. I think that sometimes you go on binges, Mike, but you definitely over there smoking some crack. Thank God I got away from you. Thank you to the Lord that I got away from you. Okay? Yeah. You over there smoking big rocks. And you know, people will say, you in love, man. You in love with her. It's like, no, he's not. He's in love with that crack pipe he over there. That boy, it's either crack or methamphetamines. Okay. It's either crack or methamphetamines, one or the other. That is not the results. Those are not the results of the spiral. Spiral don't do all that. That dude is on drugs and he's using me as an excuse. Well, maybe he might be a little mad. You know what I'm saying? He might be a little mad. Or I'm not his woman. I don't have to deal with his shadow side. You know, when you hook up, when you are in a relationship with a man, you 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 kind of have to deal with his shadow. Oh, I forgot to get some of these. You on drugs, boy. All that yelling and screaming you over there doing. What are you yelling and screaming for? And this is how you can tell that it's drug fueled. Because it's been too long. It's been way too long. And I'm not doing anything to hold on to you. I ain't talk to you. That's called drug fueled behavior. That dude is on dope, big dope. Okay. I mean, I can't even go live on my main channel. But and what the fuck did you think was gonna happen, Mike? The only person that's gonna end up homeless is you because you smoke crack. You can't transfer your fate and your karma to me. I mean, there are some functioning drug addicts, but you know, you're gonna have to hit rock bottom. And I noticed that people kept saying something about me hitting rock. I'm like, I don't drink or smoke like that, you know, hitting and you know, a lot of times people that do smoke or drink, you know what I'm saying, especially drink, they get it together and they, you know, they keep their mind right and they don't, they're fine. But Mike, you gonna have to hit the bottom of whatever it is that you are dealing with. And you ain't about to hurt me and my children because of that or my family. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what? The one thing I can tell you about you is that you claim that you got family that love and care about you. No, they don't. Because if your family actually really loved and cared about you, they would not be allowing you to do that. Literally, I've got like several cases against you that will wind you up in prison. Let's start with the most recent harassing my uncle, phone harassment, stalking my family, revenge porn, rape. I got all those charges on you. And you just keep going. You just keep going, you know. You would think that you would have enough sense to be quiet. You too hopped up, you hyped up on something. I believe it might be methamphetamines. And the only way For you to stop is for you to go to jail. You act like a drug addict. That's a fact. That's a fact. And you ain't my problem. I don't have no children with you. I don't have no ties with you. Ain't listen, nobody, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Nobody that I have ever dealt with, or not even my baby daddies. My baby, I have two baby daddies that I was in relationships with. Nobody ever contacted my family. Nobody. Nobody has ever harassed one person in my family. Never. Never. That literally just has never happened. What the hell's wrong with you? Stop calling my uncle, Mike. Go to rehab. Nobody owe, I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe you nothing. And I'm going to flag your wall. You are not allowed to use my image on your wall at all. Stop using my image to try to get attention. You can't change my image. You know what I'm saying? It's not that it's anything wrong with the way that I look in my image that I uploaded, but it's the fact that you sitting over there, and would you really be chasing and stalking behind me if I was a hoe? You calling me a hoe? What makes me a hoe? Because I'm sleeping with someone else? I'm not your woman. I don't owe you nothing. I don't have no commitment to you. So what the hell are you talking about? Why is it so difficult for you, Mike, to unknow a person? Just unknow me. Like you just, my goodness gracious. You all confused. Then you on the DL trying to claim that a woman looks like a man. You know I don't look like a man, Mike. You know I don't look like a man. Let's stop it. Let's stop. You gonna get yourself fucked up. That shit looks ridiculous. A lot of y'all don't know how bad y'all make yourselves look. Literally. You make yourselves look bad with that bullshit. That stalking me ain't never look good. It hasn't. It's never looked good. It is freaking freezing out here tonight. It's supposed to warm up this week though. I gotta go.